This video brought to you by BCM Institute.
This is normally what an organization do. They have this big board, and they have internal, they have external, they have people, social, and then they start to map it up. Okay, to map up, this is what you do. If you have any economics and internal crisis scenario, you put it here. The idea is once you draw this line, anything external, example, belongs to someone else. Anything internal belongs to someone else. I give example, communication in organization comes under corporate comms or PR in external, but it comes under human resource when it's internal. This is to give you a very simple illustration of why we need to draw this box, and we need to know who's accountable for some of this crisis scenario. Okay, this is just an example, financial crisis. Now, if everyone's having a financial crisis because COVID-19, it comes under economics, and it's external. Political crisis, major utility failure of your service provider, especially now in COVID-19. So this is basically the crisis they have. So what do you have? Quickly, most organizations start to develop their supply chain resiliency program. And then everybody unfortunately start to fire people. Okay, you need to balance, you need to manage your losses because it's a financial crisis now. Okay, so this is basically something that is happening with COVID-19 now. Now then the other bunch is we are talking about terrorism, sabotage, and civil unrest. In spite of COVID-19, I'm actually with I actually attended a 2 weeks anti-terrorism course, by the way, myself. And I have a bunch of friends from all the way from Nigeria up to New Zealand. So every day I get reports from them, live report on the ground, and they even show me photographs. Okay, very interesting. But what I'm saying is terrorism, sabotage, and civil unrest is something very common. Again, it's external. So all these are crisis scenario. Example in Hong Kong now. In Hong Kong, we have we don't call it civil unrest, we call it peaceful march or something like that. But basically, it's a civil unrest, which will actually cause denied access to your organization. All right. So again, this is another crisis scenario. It does it affect your organization directly? Probably not. But it is a problem. It's a crisis to us. Okay. Other things will be processing failure, and other things will be, like example, major organizational information breach. Means, example, someone hacked into the system and want some bitcoins from you. Okay, so from here, you start to analyze your risk, your crisis scenario from this perspective.